Hey, my sunflowers, how y'all doing? Okay, y'all have somebody in y'all energy who may be facing consequences of, they may be going to actual jail or be going to spiritual jail, or be placed in spiritual jail. This is somebody who says consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. So this person could be facing legal dangers. Okay, that's why I said somebody could actually be going to jail, or maybe not. This person might just be going to spiritual jail, like their spiritual gifts may be taken away. Okay, but this is somebody who is now facing consequences. This is karma, all right? And you're going to be receiving urgent news about this individual, okay? Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition, okay? It may make the news, or you may just be receiving news. What I got from the download is this news is going to be public, whatever it is. It is going to be on social media, or it's going to be exposed to you through other parties, okay? And Spirit let me know that you guys are going to be spiritually protected, but you're going to need to continue to protect yourself. You cannot tie yourself into somebody else's karma, guys, okay? And then it says ultimatum. You may have gave this person an ultimatum, okay? Activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. You may have jumped into action. You know what I'm saying? Triggers, alerts, and prompts quick decision making. And you may have made a quick decision regarding this individual to protect yourself, okay? And it says imposes an irrevocable choice with severe consequences. So it's like, because of the what this person did, it made you step into this energy where you literally had to protect yourself and protect what it is that you've built, and you had to separate yourself from this person. And it looks like you may have been on your own, doing your own thing, seeking guidance from above, okay, from the Most High, from God Himself. Willingness to be open of the connection brings grateful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. So you allow God to guide you. You allow your ancestors to help you and give you knowledge and wisdom. And now, because of that, you receive clarity about this individual, because you was receptive to let God take the lead and the reins in your life, okay? And it says promotion channel, random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your steady progress. So somebody could be 61, or somebody could be a Cancer. We have 61, which breaks down to 7, all right, which is Cancerian energy. Your chariot is here because you went within. You received guidance from the person who matters the most, which is God, okay? Somebody could be 32, and 32 breaks down to 5, which is God. Heavy on God is present right now, and God has been, you have been relying on nothing but faith, okay? And this card is coming out again. This came out before in my readings. This is somebody who abandoned you and threw your heart in the trash, okay? um Effort seem invisible and feels undervalued. Experiences genuine hurt and feels deeply betrayed. This is somebody who deeply betrayed you. This is somebody who was hiding behind a mask. Okay, and what I got, guys, is this person is rooting for the other team. Okay, but this person has not wanted to face the reality of who they really are. And this may be this unexpected news that you guys are going to get. Okay, this may be this news that is going to cause tension, and you're going to need to stay grounded. All right, you may have gave this person an ultimatum because you felt imprisoned in this relationship with this individual. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about the situation. Okay, and then we have judgment starting out at the bottom of the deck. So you could be a Libra, or this person could be a Libra. Okay, either way it go, justice is being called out, okay? And then you have the Queen of Wands. You rose above this, and you fine too. You fine as shit. Girl, you fine as hell. I wanna make it move. That's the song that popped up into my head. So whoever I'm talking to, you fine, and you may do something on social media as well, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Heavy on you ain't fucking with this individual. You got your sword up to this person. You are not in contact. You are viewing things at a higher perspective. The Hanged One, I can't make it up. Somebody also could be 59, which breaks down to 14, which is temperance. You had to balance out this situation. Somebody also could be 37, which breaks down to 10. Heavy on you completing cycles. And then we have the number 8 here. You could be life path 8, or like I said, you had to have strength to deal with this situation. Somebody also is 29, which breaks down to 11, which is justice. Again, heavy on the Libra showing up. The scales are being balanced. And then we have God. Like I said, this was a serious contract with this individual. You could have been married to this person, or been in a long-term relationship with this individual. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. 3 of Wands. You are at a distance from this person. You started your new journey. You're waiting for your ships to come in. All right. In Spirit, with the Lovers. Yeah, you could be a Gemini, or this person could be a Gemini. And there go Temperance showing up right there. You may be seeing Master number 1414. All right. The Lovers are showing up. This definitely was a fated connection between you and this person. Okay, Spirit. What's the 3 of Wands? You planted a seed with the Magician. You literally, you planted a seed with the Magician, okay? You may have asked for truth and clarity, and it's being exposed. That seed that you planted is being exposed, all right? What's the Magician, Spirit? The 3 of Cups. You may have not realized you planted a seed. You sought for truth and guidance throughout this situation, and the scales are being balanced. Justice is being revealed with the title card. Look at this, with the title card and the Page of Cups. You may have had kids with this person, okay? This person had you in a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups. And now they coming in with the Knight of Cups to bring you a cup of love, but it's not a cup of love. And then together that's 4 of Cups. You are dissatisfied with this person, and you don't want this cup that this person is trying to give you. You don't want to have nothing to do with this individual. What's the 3 of Cups, Spirit? All these cards came out. What's the 3 of Cups, Spirit? The Justice to the 9 of Swords to the 8 of Cups to the 4 of Swords. And we got the 4 swords showing up here heavy on. This person is still bound to death. When you was in a situation with this person, you felt bound. Like you could not do anything. Like you could not spread your wings, right? You had to go and heal. 4 swords. Spirit had to put you on timeout. You had to do deep introspection on yourself. This person is still tied to the heavy on you, healing from this individual who is still tied to devil energy. 8 of Swords. Master number 88 is showing up here. I asked Spirit, what was the 3 of Cups? We got the 4 swords to the 9 of Swords to the 8 of Cups to the Justice, okay? So heavy on you having to heal from this individual and them having you in your head about this third-party situation, which they indeed had you in. You had to emotionally disconnect from this individual, which was not an easy decision with the 4 swords and the 9 of Swords, which breaks down to 13 swords, which breaks down to 4 of swords, heavy on you having to heal. And now we're seeing Master number 444. You are spiritually protected. And we're also seeing synchronicity 833 on the clock, okay? Heavy on you are being spiritually protected because you decided to walk away and let God take over the situation. Your spirit guides, your ancestors are heavily protecting you at this moment from this individual, okay? You chose to love yourself. You chose yourself. And because you chose yourself, justice is being served in this situation. And you may have manifested this outcome, not realizing you planted this seed. What's justice, Spirit? And it came out, the Queen of Swords. And she at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy. And this is still your energy towards this individual. I cannot make this up. That is your energy towards this individual. And now you have 2 majors out here, which is Justice and a magician, which breaks down to 13, heavy on you ending this situation with this person. And you have a new beginning, a rebirth. Yes. What's the Queen of Swords, Spirit? Truth, clarity, illumination. You brought truth and clarity to this situation, whether it was with your intuition or whether you had proof of evidence. Either way it go, you walked away from this. You chose yourself, and you brought truth. And this person was doing this for a very long time, guys. Synchronicity. All right. And what's the sun card, Spirit? Seven of Cups. What's the sun card? And I literally said this is truth, illumination, and clarity, right? And then we said, what's the sun card? The Seven of Cups. This person tried to cloud your judgment with pissy ass cups, with bullshit ass lies, manipulation, deceit, and treachery. They try to feed you all these illusions in these cups. And if you look at these cups, you see a tornado, you see a snake, you see a man, you see a blue hand gripping at a thread, like trying to hold on or cling to something. These are each one of these cups this person tried to feed you. And you literally cut through each illusion with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. And then with the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Swords, you made a decision. Unemotionally emotionally detached from this individual and walked away with your fucking dignity. And what you knew. What God had exposed. What Spirit has showed you. With illumination, truth, and clarity. And because of that, justice is being served on a motherfucking platter. All these illusions they try to feed you are backfiring, okay? What's the Seven of Cups, Spirit? Three of Wands. Heavy on you walking away from this individual and going on your own journey, and then you were waiting for your ships to come in. You cut through this person's illusions. You got Three of Wands out here twice. Master number 33 is showing up now. And so that's 6 Wands. You are victorious in the situation. You rose above it. And because of that, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. And this is going to be public. And I said this. This is going to be public. You are not going to be able to hide this recognition. People are not going to be able to hide this truth. Is being brought to the light, whether people want to, understand it or see that this person told lies about you. And now it's going to be brought to the forefront. I cannot make it up with the Queen of Wands. Because that's how you showing up. That's how you showing up. What's the Three of Wands, Spirit? Master number 333 is showing up. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. Now this person want to rush in after breaking your heart with a pentacle. And this person is not clear-minded. This is somebody who is rushing in. You got the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords out here with justice. And the Queen of Swords. You're guarded towards this individual. And then this person want to rush in without even have thought things through. With this funky-ass pentacle that means nothing. Means nothing. And I said, look, there go the Knight of Cups. They want to rush in with this bullshit ass love offering, this bullshit ass pinnacle, and try to finesse you into this bullshit, whatever the fuck this is. What's the Knight of Swords, Spirit? I can't make it up. Because you are the Empress. This how you showing up. I can't make it up and it came out. This person want to rush in. I said, what's the Knight of Swords? This person want to rush in because you are the Empress. You are embodying this shit. You are nurturing. You are emotionally balanced. You are in your fucking bag. And you rose above all the lies this person told on you. And because of that, the truth is being illuminated. And this person cannot hide from it. And so they're now not trying to rush in with this little pinnacle and this little Knight of Cup, this pissy ass cup of love that they done gave to the community. Alright? With the Two of Pentacles. Can't make it up. This was a player who juggled y'all connection. And now they want to rush in with some bullshit. With the Hanged One because they stuck. Because they're stuck. And look at her, go to 8 of Wands. Master number 88 is showing up. Now they want to rush in because look, you are wish fulfillment. And now people are seeing this person for who they truly are. And now they want to rush in. I can't make it up. And you got the Empress, which is 3. You got a Sun card, which is 19. Which breaks down to 22. The Magician is 23. And then you got Justice, which is 11. So you got 23 and you got 11, which is 34, which breaks down to 7. Cancerian energy showing up. Leo energy here. Heavy on you jumped in your motherfucking chariot and went the fuck out and accepted this change. Yep. Air energy is showing up. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah. Libra. Yeah. Libra, water, air. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it's left this person emotionally unstable. In their head, this person is not okay. This person is mentally unstable, and you showing up as the Queen of Wands. And that's why they mentally unstable, because you showing up as the Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Cups. Emotionally balanced. This person tried to make it seem like you were in your head. You didn't have your shit together. But this is how they're showing up now, and you're showing up like this. Embodying this Empress energy. And so people are seeing them for the truth of that. And you, like I said, do not want this cup. This person want to feed you a cup and you don't want it. You are got your guard up towards this individual.